I've knocked when it's 120 degrees outside and we were drenched. If you make the excuse, it's going to become an excuse and you're not going to be able to get out there and close the volume you need to close. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Real D2D Show. Today we're going to talk about financial freedom. We just hit the 4th of July and a lot of us are celebrating freedom. Freedom to live in America, if you're in America, freedom to do what we want, freedom to worship as we choose, freedom to, do all these different things without a dictator over us. But there's one thing that I want to talk about to you today. It is, what does financial freedom look like to you? And for every person, that's going to be different. But when you talk about financial freedom, when I ask most real estate agents, what do you want to accomplish in your real estate career? The number one thing that I hear is this: I want to get to a point where I have a big enough repeat referral client base that I don't have to go out and continue to chase real estate business. Guys, it's possible. I did it after year two. Year two in the industry, I was able to walk away from prospecting and bring in over $30 million a year in real estate sales. Now, as we look at that, I've been able to keep an average of over 25 million for the last 6 years since without any prospecting. How? A lot of agents ask me that is how. I'm going to start with mindset. You have to determine that you want it bad enough. Today I was on YouTube and Instagram doing a live, and I was talking about this financial freedom that I'm talking about with you here today. And I had questions like, how do you get the mindset to be able to go out and grind like that? And the first question that I said back was, you have to want it. So many people want it, but they don't want to do the work to get there. Guys, things that are hard are worth it. You're never going to get anywhere of something you really want and have it just handed to you in most cases. You're going to have to go out and work for it. You're going to have to go out and earn it. You're going to have to push and drive until you get there. And that starts with days that are just extremely hard. I had an agent responded to me at Palm Springs, California, saying it's 120 degrees outside. I get crazy unmotivated after 2 hours because it's so hot. We were in St. George for a mastermind. I had agents from all over the United States come down to this mastermind. It was 113 degrees while we were there. They're like, how in the world do you knock and you work in this heat? Well, you just do it because you want it bad enough. There's no, hey, I'm going to take breaks every 15 minutes because I'm exhausted, I'm tired. You've got to build up an endurance that it becomes normal to you to work at that level because of your why. If you want financial freedom, if you want to be able to spend all of your time doing what you want to do and the money is just coming in, it comes with a lot of grind. People ask me, what did you do when you first started? I was like, well, I started at 8 o'clock in the morning and I went till 10 o'clock at night most days. And I did that hard for a long period of time. And I set my goal of I've got to get 10 under contract. Once I have 10 under contract, I don't need to put in 14-hour days. Are you doing that? Are you looking at what you need to work on to increase your efficiency? Are you looking at what you need to change in your pitch to make you be able to close at a higher ratio? These are all things that you have to start looking at when you look at, hey, what do I need to do to get a business built up big enough that I don't have to prospect anymore? The answer is crazy hard work ethic, a ton of contacts, and a lot of closings. Because as you start doing that, posting it, I just helped this client go under contract. I helped this client close. I just helped this client be able to achieve this goal they've wanted. I've sold this house in a matter of days. These are the things that people watch, and you post them on social media and you build that relationship, and your client has a wonderful experience. They refer you to other people. But it starts with what? Getting out there and grinding when it's snowing, when it's cold. Guys, I've knocked when my teeth are chattering and it's single-digit weather. I've knocked when it's 120 degrees outside and we were drenched. If you make the excuse, it's going to become an excuse and you're not going to be able to get out there and close the volume you need to close. I've had agents do 600 contacts in our program in a week. Then I have these other agents look at it and go, man, I got 50, I got 75, I got 100. And they wonder why they're not closing enough business to reach the financial freedom. So if you guys want to get to a point where you can have your admin staff doing most of your work, where you're gonna have showing assistants show your homes, where you're gonna have sign people put up your signs, where you can be at the lake with your family, be camping, be on vacation, and still be selling $30 million in real estate every year, you have to get out and do the hard work Put in the effort studying, increase your knowledge, have hard days where you struggle and everybody tells you no, where you get yelled at to get all the yeses you need in order to build that massive real estate business that then takes you to the next level and puts money in your pocket. That is where you start to build financial freedom. And it goes further than that. And I'm going to record a video on this as well. But you have to be smart with your money. You can't just go, oh my gosh, now I'm turning $20,000 or $30,000 a month, $50,000 a month, and I'm going to go blow every bit of it. I'm going to start living a lavish lifestyle. You can't do that. You've got to get to a point where you're investing it and you're making money on your money, and you don't go into debt. You don't have credit card debt. You don't go get a crazy expensive car payment. You don't buy this lavish house that's $15,000 a month just because you can. You use your money smart. And I'm going to record a whole video on good debt, bad debt. What are some smart things to do with your money when you start making money? But the bottom line is you've got to create a solution for the first problem, which is how do I go out and build a system that's going to allow me to make enough money that I don't have to continue prospecting year over year over year over year. And it's doable. I'm here to tell you it's doable. It will not be easy. I teach people to do it all the time. Jeremy and I are doing it now and have done it for years. If you want to get there, we can put you on that proven path that'll get you there very, very quick. So I look forward to hearing what your vision is, how much you need to make. Comment below. What does financial freedom look like to you, and how are you going to apply it? And when you write that out for everybody to read, it's going to be ingrained deeper into your why and into your soul. So make sure you comment below, and let's see this become viral as everybody pushes each other to make those goals become a reality starting today. Thanks for watching today, you guys.